So, one, check out my coffee. Please support me. I could use some help. A little bit goes a long way. But last time we talked about the Antarctic, and the Antarctic titanium version. Now we're going to talk about the Jian and the titanium Jian. So the Jian is by Log Design. It's a Chinese-made Balisong. I got this one for like about 160. It is around that. The Jian is a channel aluminum Balisong, of which there are many. This one is in a similar price bracket actually to this one, 160-ish, at least on the resale value. I don't know what they retail for because I don't think they make aluminum GNs anymore. I really like how neutral this is, and it flips really nicely and really smoothly, and you can flip it quickly. It's balanced. It's got a little bit of jimping. It's got speed channels and like this texture here and this face milling. There's a lot of grip for an aluminum Balisong, and yeah, I think it grips pretty well. And I don't have an issue. I do think the jimping could be a little deeper, but I mean, all jimping could be deeper. Let's be real. There's like 2 Balisongs that have had jimping that I've never been like, this could be deeper. And that's like the Block's titanium rehandle and the Trident, Nabali's Trident. Now I will say let me flip these open actually. One, the blades are a little different. I think the Tai GN's blade looks a little cooler. It's probably more expensive. I would assume a higher steel grade. This is M390. I don't know anything about M390. It's got these 4 holes in here. So if you see the 4 holes, that's almost definitely the titanium one. The titanium one also has different face milling, which also has the 4 holes, which is interesting because 4 is bad luck in Chinese. So I don't know why they did that. And the speed channels have these 4 holes instead of... No, these also have 4 holes. But instead of jimping, it has like this weird pattern down here. And I thought, well, grip is grip. Nope, it's not that helpful. The titanium GN, while I have flipped it more, and I have gotten a little bit more used to it, it's heavy. This one is over a full ounce heavier. I don't remember what. I looked it up at some point. And you know what? Let's just do it again. I have the memory of a goldfish. So the aluminum GN weighs 3.84. And the titanium one weighs 5.08. Give or take a little bit. But this is 5 ounces. That's like, this is sub 4. And I like sub 4 Balisongs. This is over 5 ounces. And I mean, I have a few Balisongs that weigh that much. The Hybel Valor, the Kershaw Lucha. I had an Alpha Beast that I didn't like. And it's just so heavy, and it's not as balanced. It's definitely more handle biased. Also, while the aluminum Balisong is not sharpened, like this is not a sharp blade. The titanium one is. Oh, I had one on my thumb. This is a much sharper Balisong. I also tried doing parabolics on this. I still need to work on that. And I guess all I have to really say about the titanium one is, like, while this was like 160 in the secondhand market, I've seen this go between 300 and 500. It retails for like 600. I'm gonna try and sell it for like 450. We'll see if that gets anything, or possibly trade for an Invictus or a Goose if I'm lucky, for either of those. Yeah, we'll see. Right now though, because I traded an EX11, I'm hoping that if I can sell the Taijian, it'll help cover some of the costs that I've gone through these trades. Because I did add a little bit more cash than I felt like I should have retrospect to the EX11, but it was a fair trade. And I did good business with that guy. So yeah, I'm also getting an EX11 trainer, and I'm keeping the trainer, and I'm switching out the blades and possibly the spacers. Anyways, I'm not rich. Check out my coffee in my description. I'll fucking shout out everyone. I don't give a fuck. I'll shout you out. Also, I'm still hoping that I can get sponsored by a certain someone. It won't affect monetary stuff, but it'll be nice because reasons. And I just very lightly necked myself. Yeah. So would I recommend the Thai Jian? Honestly, no. I just think it's too heavy. It's sluggish. It doesn't feel nimble. As I said before, it feels like I'm swinging a hammer around. And then I compared it to the iBass. Like, I didn't like the iBass at first. I've grown a lot more accustomed to the iBass. I don't think I will really feel that way about the Jian. It's pretty, I'll say that, but this is not a keeper for me. I like the aluminum Jian, and I'm hoping to eventually get these chamfers polished still so that it visually is more distinct on my shelf. I'm hoping I can get a green Cerakote Balisong Z, and then I'll sell my old one, hopefully. Hopefully, we'll see. It's really hard to sell a Balisong Z. Anyways, that's that. Next, we're going to talk about this one. So, if you like these videos, like and subscribe. If you have any feelings about the titanium Jian versus the aluminum one. Oh, actually, that's the thing. I wanted to talk more about So, the aluminum Jian rings quite nicely. The titanium one rings nicely only on the safe handle. Or, like, you have to hold the bite handle. Like, it does... Fuck. It does ring nicely, but it's, like, dampened when you hold the safe handle. And I don't know if that's because of, like, this groove here. But, like, I don't know. It doesn't have it on the other side. So, then again, aluminum is in the same boat, so there's no, like, Zen pin groove. So I don't know why the bite handle doesn't, like, ring, but weird. Anyways, it's nice sounding, but I still just prefer the aluminum one, both in the sound consistency more than the actual sound and flipping wise. So anyways, with that said, let me know in the comments what you think about the aluminum one versus the Thai one, if you like one versus the other, if you feel like the aluminum one isn't even really worth it because you like another Balisong in the same price range more, if you feel like the Thai Jian is, like, maybe underrated, or you feel like it, I don't know, gets a bad rap, or you feel like there's something that it compares to, let me know in the comments. Subscribe for daily uploads. Happy flipping. I love this hobby, and I love you platonically.